Hey guys, what's poppin'? It's Henry, and one of my favorite gurus, Jeffree Star, has collabed with Morphe and released a set of 7 brushes that I've been trying to get my hands on for a while. So, last week on Sunday, which was March 2nd, I think they did like a big restock inventory because prior to that he had like released them and they all sold out before I could get them, and I was really sad. But then he posted on his Snapchat that they had like re-upped on it or whatever, so he was like swipe up to get them because he had posted them on I think Ulta Beauty, and they were supposed to arrive March 11th and it is now March 7th, and I got a little package. Upside down from Ulta. They're here. So I'm going to do an unboxing with you guys, and we are going to do a full face using only the Jeffree Star brushes, and it's going to be a little bit of a challenge and a review. So let's dive right in. I'm going to peel this off. Comes with like a nice little see-through like pink paper and a nice little hollow zipper moment. These are heavy. I was so expecting them to be heavy. So this is JS1. She is a size queen brush. Bigger is totally better, babe. Especially when it comes to your foundation brush. The rounded, large, and in-charge head will help you blend, buff, and cover all the right places. Pores, never met her. Selfie, here you come. Now this is a synthetic brush, and we're just gonna dive right in here. For foundation today, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation in the color 220 Natural Beige. I'm also going to be mixing that in with the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. Let's pop this baby on the face and see how she does. This is the finish. It is not a streaky, like I don't think you guys can see streaks. And yeah. It applied very evenly and very nicely. It did not consume any of my product, well, as much as I thought it was going to. And I really like the finish. We are going to be diving into JS2. JS2 is the Point Blank Precision brush. It is a synthetic brush, and the description for it is, we like big buffs and we cannot lie. The longer bristles fit into every contour of your face and deliver a smooth application of your fave products. Wanna go full on? Who doesn't? This babe is perf for all over setting action. When you take it out, it comes with like this cylinder clear kind of protector. When you reveal it, boom, it's like a little domey. It is really fucking soft. Sorry, I cursed. It is really soft. And today for powder, I am going to be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And let's bake this entire face because mama, I am looking greasy. This is working, man. This is just grabbing it and locking it right onto my foundation. Ooh, it feels extremely nice. It's doing a very good job at applying everything. Alrighty, you guys, I think that is it for setting. And I am going to be moving on to JS3. So JS3 is called the Iconic Contour Brush. It is a synthetic brush, which is great for powder or cream products. And it says, Chisel those cheekbones, mama. You'll be living for the small, dense bristles that make it easy to handle. Any detailed contouring job slays well with powder and creamy or liquid products. Let's try her. Come on. Let's do this. So for contour today, I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to be using the color Subconscious for contour. So let's grab her. I know how much pigment these pick up, so I'm scared to overdo it, but okay. It is getting right, and do you see how the brush perfectly fits right here? Like, bam. Bam, bam. Normally I don't contour my brush, but just for the hell of it, let's... What did I say? Normally I don't contour my nose, but just for the hell of it, let's go ahead and contour the nose. Let's just apply there. Very clean line. It really gets on the side of the nose without like those harsh lines. Like it's a very nice blended little nose job. Do you see that? Do you see that? Okay, mama, we're contoured. We are done with JS3. Let's move on. So we're going to be moving on to JS4. This is the Fly High Brush. Now normally before I do any type of highlight, I would do blush, but there is no blush brush, and we are just using his brushes for the purpose of this video. Now this one is funny because it's very, so this is natural hair. I wonder what animal this came from. But it is natural hair, and it has a funny little feel to it, and I've never really applied highlight with a brush like this. So for highlight, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm going to be diving into the color Pink Heart. Oh. You guys see that highlight? I don't think I've ever seen that highlight apply like that. So JS4 is called the Fly High Brush. It is natural hair. This one says, "Hi highlight, how are ya?" We all know Jeffree is obsessed with a highlighter you can see from outer space. Can't say we blame him. This au naturel brush will take you there. That is stunning, let me tell you. I mean, the color is obviously stunning, but the way it applied with this, I don't think it's ever applied like that. I am feeling her, Little Miss Fly High Brush. So this is definitely another one of my favorites. JS2 and JS4 are killing it for me right now, like killing it. Killing it. So here's the thing, I've never really done my eyebrows. I don't feel like I need to. I feel like they look very nice. So I might not make the brush look good because I'm really not used to doing brows, which brings me to JS7. This is the Double Trouble brush. It is a synthetic brush. There are two sides to every story, and this double-ended dream knows how to bring the drama. Use the angled end for drawing on brows with your fave cream products, or use with a concealer to brighten up that brow highlight. Turn to the spoolie end and brush away any harsh brow lines, leaving you with soft, natural arches. So It looks like you can also use it for concealer under the brows, which I can see like how that would, you know, work, but it's a brow brush. So I am going to attempt to do my brows anyway and test it out as a brow brush. And I'm going to go ahead and be dipping into, this is the Lock On Liner and Brow Cream by e.l.f. in the color medium brown. And yeah, I actually shout out to my friend Jessica for lending this to me because I don't have like a lot of I don't have any brow products. I don't do brows, but it does pick up product quite nicely, and I want to just start off with a straight line and see what happens because I don't know how to do brows. Alright. I'm proud of myself for not completely fucking up my eyebrows. I think it is a great brush to do eyebrows. Is it a must-have for me? No, I don't really do eyebrows. It's a great brush for it. It's a very thin chiseled tip. I can definitely see myself using it when I do my mom's makeup. I can definitely see myself using this nice little chiseled tip for when I do like a very natural, like winged out, like smoky look. I can see myself using it for concealer. Do I think it's a must-have if you need to do your brows? I think it's a very good brush to do brows with. For me personally, I don't really need it, but I think it's a nice brow brush. Yes. Okay, so moving on to the JS5 Crease Queen brush. Now, this is a natural brush. So here she is right here. So it says, get all the details and a new crease on life. The longer bristles allow you to place color in all the right spots and buff out to perfection. It feels really nice. Let me just, oh, that feels really nice. So, what am I doing for eyes today? So, the whole point of the video is to review the brushes. So, for eyes today, there are 2 eye brushes, so we need 2 eye colors. Plain and simple. So, for eyes today, we're going to be diving into the Zodiac Love Signs palette by VH Cosmetics. Shout out to my homegirl Jessica for lending me this too. And I am an Aries, so we're going to be diving into the Aries portion of it, and there are only 2 colors for Aries, a nice bright shimmering color and a matte color. So this is the Crease Queen brush. So I'm guessing I'm going to do the crease color first, and that is going to be the nice dark matte color. Oh shit, just swiped it. Mama picks up pigment. Be careful what you do with her. So, kind of scared to use it. Let's just put it on the crease. I am living for this sunrise moment. I'm living for this brush. I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some more color to see if the brush can help me building up depth, and yes, she can. Do you see this? And do you see this? Yes, she can. Let's just smell. Oh, oh, Carnival Mama. Yes. So that is JS5. I am living for her. This is really nice. I got to build up the color and add more depth with just one brush, and that sells it for me. I don't know what else you guys need. Which brings me to JS6. This is called the Rule Blender brush. The Rule Blender brush. This is natural hairs, and it says, do what you will with this brush. There are no rules. This brush got it going on, mama. But it's perfect for carving out chiseled eye looks and knows how to drop bold, opaque color in the blink of an eye. Just saying. So that's the thing for that. Alrighty guys, so for the JS6, we are going to be diving into the Zodiac Love Signs BH Cosmetic palettes again. We already used the very matte color on the Aries sign, which is my sign. And now we're going to go right into this shimmering color. And I'm just going to go ahead and go in for the boldness. I'm going to go in for the bold, opaque color this baby can drop. I'm going to go ahead and try a cut crease, and let's see if she works. Alrighty, so I'm going to come in close. And let's just try her. The light was getting too bright. Okay, so first off, what I like about this brush is she is placing color exactly where I want her to. So that, for me, even though the color that I just picked up is a shimmering color and it's not a bold, opaque color, she's putting her where I place her. I don't need concealer, I don't need a primer to make her stick. I'm putting her there, she's staying there. This is nice. I am going to really quickly, I'm gonna pop on some lashes, a liner, and a lip, and I'll be right back for my final thoughts. Alrighty guys, so this is the final look. A couple of the products that I didn't use were, for primer I used good old-fashioned Vaseline. That's what I like to use. For mascara I used the Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara. For lashes I used the e.l.f. Lash and Liner Ensemble Set. And for liner, I used the Maybelline New York's Masters Precise by Ice Studio in the color Blech. And for lips, I used the color Mother by Kat Von D. Now, let's wrap it up and talk about the stars of this video, of course, which are going to be the 7 Jeffree Star Morphe collaborations makeup brush set. Now, final thoughts on this. Okay, so overall, I fucking love it. These brushes are amazing. But like, for definitely like everyday brushes, like for your everyday makeup look, these brushes will do it for you. They cover the basics. There is no blush brush, which is the only thing that, you know, whatever, but let me tell you, do I think it's worth the $52 that I paid for them? Yes, I would pay for them again in a heartbeat. I think that this little bag is so cute. I keep every one of my everyday makeup essentials in my bag, in a specific bag, and these now come with their own bag, which is super adorable. It's super compact and travel size. Throw it anywhere and get ready to go. So let's start with JS1. The foundation brush really shocked me. I love doing my foundation with a sponge, but now that I have this brush, I might rethink that. For the JS2 2. That is one of my favorite brushes. The way that baked for me, even though I really didn't fully bake today, but the way that just applied loose powder was amazing. I loved it. For the JS3, the contour brush was it? So that's the iconic contour brush. Is it good for the nose and is it good for the jawline? Yes, I think it did really good in those areas. I think that it took a little bit longer than usual to do my natural contour, which, fuck it. I mean, if you're gonna use one brush, just dirty one brush. But was it unnecessary for me? No. The JS4 was fucking amazing. I've been using the Anastasia Glow Kit palette for like a while now, and I have never seen that same highlight that I use every day for work apply like that, like this. The way it just grabbed those pigments and just like rah, on my fucking face, that's a keeper for me. Alright, I fucking love those. Fucking love it. Love that brush. That's the JS7. Not like a big one for me, but that's just because I don't do brows on the regular. Did I do my brows with them? Was it easy for me as a beginner? Was it an easy brush to work with? Was it what I consider to be a good brush to do other people's brows with? Yes. Would I get it for myself? Like, if I honestly would have hand-picked these brushes, which I didn't because I needed the little pouch, okay, to be honest, and I needed the whole thing because I love Jeffree Star. I support Jeffree Star a lot. I have a lot of his lipsticks. I have 2 of his eyeshadow palettes. I love his highlighter. I love Jeffree Star. But this is kind of what I do every day, which is why I didn't use more of his products on this video. I would not have normally gotten the brow brush. The JS5, for me, where did I have that? I have little notes everywhere. Very professional, you know? La puta profesional. The JS5 Crease Queen brush. I think that both the eyeshadow brushes were like a big one for me. The JS5 is definitely a fucking great crease brush. It did it for me. I was able to build the powder. I was able to build more depth, and it is a super great diffuser brush. It is freaking amazing. I really liked what it did. I just liked it. I really liked it. I really liked the natural hairs. I really liked the way that I did my entire eye with 2 brushes. However, as much as I liked the JS5, I fucking loved, where is it? The JS6. I fucking loved it. When that baby said, do what you want with this brush, I was like, okay, this brush got it going on. But when that baby said, knows how to drop bold, opaque color in the blink of an eye, just saying, she does. I tested her out with the very light shimmery shade today, but there is no doubt in my mind that if I would have had a bright neon green blended out in this crease, and I would have grabbed a bright ass fucking neon yellow and decided to go, that bitch would have been like, look at that. That's a shimmery shade, and it almost looked like I really attempted to do a cut crease. It puts the color where you want the color to be, and it does an amazing fucking job, just saying. So that concludes my Jeffree Star Morphe collaboration makeup brush set review. I hope you guys like it. Please like this video if you liked all my talking and all my beautifulness and all my glory. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.